Libra, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly intuitive tarot reading for September. Libra, let's get going. Plenty of cards here. I'm going to begin by pulling you an overarching energy from the Rider-Waite deck. That one there. Page of Swords. Good news could be coming. Beginnings of new progress. Getting your energy back. Wind in your sails. Could even be your energy, you know, feeling young again, feeling youthful, no matter how old you are. Let's get the rest of the cards out here, guys. So Libra, going to the Sacred Power reading cards now. That was too many. That one's flipping. Illusion. You know, when I see this card here, I do think a lot of the Devil energy or a Tower energy, you know, something that you might need to see clearly through using maybe that Queen of Swords vision. We'll see where this goes, guys. I'm going to grab another one. It could just be a message for some of you just to double check things this month, just to make sure that you have all the details, that you trust people before you divulge any information to them. Sacred wisdom. Yeah, I mean, make sure that you are tuning into your own wisdom, very much like that hermit energy, going within to seek the answers. I mean, it's great, you know, to watch the tarot readings and things like that, talk to family and friends, but ultimately the answers that you seek are within you, and you get that feeling when it's the truth, you know, you just get that feeling, that gut feeling in your body. Let's see what else we have here, Libra, from the Work Your Light deck. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And, you know, some of you might be feeling like you have a deeper purpose, or maybe you have like a soul talent or gift that you haven't, you know, used or tapped into and you're wanting to. It's really an answer, a card of answering that deeper call and tuning into that. I think a lot of us at this time are going through this where we're kind of reassessing, reevaluating what's meaningful in our lives. Maybe through the situation that we're in with the pandemic, where we have released jobs and we're not running around as much and all of those kinds of things. A lot of us are really starting to get to know it ourselves on a deeper level, and you know, what is meaningful for us and to us is shifting, and there might be a deeper calling that's emerging. Libra, let's see what your card is from the Yogic Path deck. We have got Buddha. Absolutely, the answers you seek are within. You know, this is very much an energy of understanding that we all have our own you know, Buddha within us. We all have the answers and the wisdom that we seek, right? That is what that means. You know, that is that energy. It's a beautiful energy. So, you know, you are your own, you know, sacred soul as well. It's beautiful energy, guys. Okay, let's get the tarot story out. Going to begin first with your present energy. Five of Wands. Okay, some of you might have been journeying through some challenges in a situation. Let's get the blocks or challenges now. See if it elaborates on that situation for us. King of Wands could be with a boss or mentor. Husband energy. Oh, the Tower. It's the advice from Spirit or Tarot is the Tower, guys. Let's get the outcome, future position. Oh, but look at that. Look at that. Going to be coming out of this standing very, very pretty here, Libra. We've got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, so look, there is a transition going on here, but it's going to serve you well. You know, the winds of change have already started. That Page of Swords is picking up, and it's trying to carry you in a new direction now. So let's clarify. The Five of Wands. The Sun. Yeah, I mean, you are headed in a far greater far, far greater direction. Okay, King of Wands. We have got the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords again. This could definitely involve children for some of you as well, just saying. Maybe some difficulties with children for some of you, not all of you. Okay, so let's clarify the Tower and the advice from Spirit or Tarot. It's too many, sorry guys. Ace of Pentacles. I don't mind seeing energies like the Ten of Swords and the Tower or the Death and Jenna reading when there's a new beginning right behind it. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Cups and the Hermit. The Hermit's been coming out a lot. And that's what we were just talking about with the seeking the answers within. They do lie within you. We've got the Two of Cups here as well. So beautiful partnership energy. I've got the Devil or Oppression at the end of the deck. That's what I was talking about with the Illusion card. That reminds me a lot of this energy here, the Devil, of someone who might be using their power in unconstructive ways. All right, present of the situation here, Libra, the Sun and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I mean, the Five of Wands, guys, is pettiness, really. It's not kind of the energy of the swords yet, but it can be the petty arguments, niggling at each other, the niggling and nagging, the gossip, the office politics. This is a general reading, so you'll need to link it to your situation here, guys. There is a sense here that something's coming to a completion in this reading, but this completion should be very welcome because it really is moving you to a far greater time in your life. Now, I think we'll bring in the Devil energy from the bottom of that deck there. I just couldn't fit it on the table, guys. So, you know, when the Devil comes into a reading, we're dealing with some kind of illusionary energy. And what I always notice about the Five of Wands is that these are wands which stand for our energy, our passion, our purpose, our drive, our power, and these people are using them in unconstructive ways. So you might be dealing with somebody who's like that, somebody who might be using their power in an unconstructive way towards you. And that's why there could be the Devil energy in here, because, you know, that is obviously not a great thing to do. And the Devil energy can be the energy that keeps you stuck as well, keeps you stuck or stagnant in a situation. You might have been stuck dealing with an unreasonable person at work or in the home place, somebody who's been going through their own personal challenge or conflict, and maybe you're bearing the brunt of it, that kind of thing. The Devil energy is not sustainable, so there needs to be change. And over here is your overarching energy. We've got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is the beginning of change. It's that kind of wind in your sails. It's that kind of whisper in the ear where you realize, you know what? I know I'm going to have to do something about this situation, and I'm just getting up my strength and energy to do that. I mean, this is a 5, and 5s in tarot are cards of conflict and tension and stress. However, 5 is also the number of change, and I always say when I see the 5s that it is the change that transmutes the conflict, and we've got one of the biggest cards of change in this reading with the Tower energy. So, you know, there is going to have to be a change, but it's going to release you from the stress, from this tension. You could be dealing with somebody who's battling addiction or debt issues or a codependency. There's many different things that the Devil energy can be, but overall, it is an energy that suppresses or oppresses. So that's why we need to break free of it. Now, you've got the Sun energy here, which I love because the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck here, Libra. And it says that, you know what, after that Tower falls, you know, that's when the worst is over and you're moving into a much brighter and more positive chapter in your life. And generally it comes into a reading when you have overcome a great challenge. I feel like this is the great challenge to be overcome here, right? To overcome this energy. And it could even be your own inner demons, your own inner struggles and battles, maybe with addictions. I don't know if I said that in the past. There's an illusion to be shattered here in this reading for sure, but the Sun is saying, you know what, you are going to be guided through this, and a much more positive chapter is opening up, so we just need to have faith. So the blocks or challenges here, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the King of Wands. These definitely could be people, these energies, and it could be your family. It could be a family situation. This could be husband or wife, generally, you know, gender in specific here, and these could be children here. So there could be a sense that one of the blocks or challenges of bringing the situation to completion is worry about the family. So if it's a job, it could be, well, I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to provide, or that if I get a new job, we might need to relocate as a family. It's going to have an impact on the kids and their school and all of that kind of thing. So that definitely could be the case. The argumentative energy or tension could be in your family home. So that's for some of you, if these stand for people. As energies, the Page of Swords, we've talked about, this is the need for change, you know, maybe the need for an honest communication. Maybe that's one of the blocks, that you haven't been communicating, and it's time now to open the dialogue again. Now the Page of Wands, King of Wands. The Page of Wands is an energy of vision, you know, of clarity, of seeing opportunities. So this could be also the fact that it's time now to step into your power, to step up, to step away from the pack and step into a mature standpoint here, right? If you've been engaging in this energy or just being pulled into it, because gosh, that happens, it's time for you to step into King energy. And that is, you know, power, maybe asserting a little bit of dominance if you need to, maybe asserting a little bit of a, hey guys, this is not on, we need to sort this out. Rising above. King of Wands rises above. The King of Wands has his wand here, and he is not going to use it in unconstructive ways, right? Because he knows it's his energy, and he wants to use his energy for getting ahead, for ruling his empire, keeping things on track, not in energy leaks, right? And the King of Wands also is about opportunity, seeing opportunity. So there could be a sense here, if this is the blocks or challenges, that maybe you might be missing an opportunity if you engage in that kind of behavior, right? There's an opportunity to be had for the person that walks away, right? This Page of Wands here is looking over the shoulder and saying, you know what, I'm done with this kind of energy, and I'm going towards the light. I'm going to follow a new path now, going to transform the situation. The Page of Wands can also be good news as well, good news coming in. It's also a card for me of rediscovering passion and purpose, right? So that we can answer that bigger call. There's a sense of removing yourself from something that's not serving so that we can get back on track, seize the opportunities and answer a deeper call. So that's what I'm seeing there, guys. It's a general reading, so you'll need to relate it to your situation. Advice from Spirit or Tarot is let the Tower fall. Shatter the illusion, see beyond what is going on, clear the slate. The Tower is the energy that challenges anything in your life that's not built on a solid foundation, that's not stable. In a situation like this, whatever that is, this challenge, this conflict, this devil energy with the Five of Wands is not stable and not sustainable, right? So the Tower comes in sometimes when we haven't dealt with a situation and it's coming in to give you a helping hand, and it can feel chaotic and it can be sudden change. But it's here for your greatest good, because it's here to align you to your true calling, to help you answer the call, which is not this situation here, right? So with the Tower, if we hang on, we fall with it. If we patch it up, generally we find ourselves a little bit further down the track and it's falling again. Because generally with the Tower, it's inevitable that this will happen. So we want to welcome it. That's what Spirit or Tarot is saying. Welcome the Tower. It's falling for a reason, because there is a new beginning right behind it, a new opportunity for you, that the King of Wands, you know, you were being asked to step into that energy so you don't miss it, so you see it. That's the King of Wands, great visionary. Maybe you couldn't see it before because there was an illusion or in a tower in the way that needs to be shattered. So the tower can be, you know, walking away completely from a situation. It can be just a massive revelation where you step beyond the illusion, you've seen it for exactly what it is, and you're like, okay, now I just know that I need to end it, to walk away. And let's not forget that the Ten of Swords is hanging out over to the side. I mean, there could have been a betrayal in this situation. There can be burnout, deception when this comes in. This is final, and you can see that beautiful yellow sky, the new beginning, waiting to eclipse this darkness. It's the new beginning that's waiting to come in. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now the Ace of Crystals or Pentacles is the new opportunity. It's the kind of like the sun. It's that tangible reward that comes in for the person who allows the tower to fall. It can be a new opportunity in work, can be a new commitment, something becomes solid, something becoming stable, a new home. It can be money coming in as well. So it says, you know, it's worth letting that tower fall because there is the new beginning here, and it comes to the person that's gone through the portal, who's walked the path. I mean, in the Rider version of this card, we see the Queen on the hand, and we've got the garden path with the reef, the circular hedge, which I always see as kind of being like this on this Page of Wands card here. So you're being invited to step through into another dimension, into another chapter, away from the situation, towards the light, towards the sun. And that's when all the good stuff starts to happen. So the outcome energy, near future here for you, Libra. Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. Well, you're going to be coming out of this situation looking good, let's just say. Nine of Pentacles is the energy of shining in your light, self-confidence, self-esteem, and also being being abundant as well. So you could definitely be getting an opportunity out of this that grows quickly. This is interesting because we've got the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles, both number 9s, which are cards of single and solo, and then we've got the Two of Cups, which is a card of partnership. So I kind of feel that maybe there's going to be a period of, you know what, I'm on my own, I've gone out on my own, either in work or romance, but after this tower falls, I've had this massive upgrade in my energy, and maybe you've gone out and made yourself look fabulous as well, and it's not going to be long before bang, you know, somebody comes in, someone's going to be magnetized towards you because of that. It could be in love or it could be in business partnership, but it's not going to be long solo. I mean, these are both number 9s. It could be 9 days, it could be 9 weeks. It won't be long, I really don't feel. So the Hermit, you know, is that energy of going within to seek answers if you need to heal, to restore, to rebalance, to be guided forward. So you might need to take a pause or take some time out to kind of re-emerge as this beautiful new butterfly energy that we see here. The Nine of Pentacles is, you know, really, really big card of success and achievement here. So that's what I'm seeing here, guys. You're going to be maybe flying solo for a little while, but it won't be long until someone comes in, and it could be a soulmate for some of you. And maybe you've left a situation so that you can be lined up with this person. That is definitely possible as well. Well, we have to keep in mind, you know, the best energy in this reading is the Sun, and it says that after the tower falls and you go through the Ten of Swords ending, the worst is over, and then you can begin to heal, and you are entering into such a positive new chapter, and we just need to trust that. We need to think about this card when we're in the depths of the tower, when we're in the rubble, you know, when we're really going into that cocoon stage and trying to recover and heal. But the promise is, Libra, that you're going to emerge as this beautiful butterfly. It's beautiful positive energy. So it could be a big month for you here, Libra, but it's all heading in such a positive direction. The winds of change under that Page of Swords are already blowing, and I think it's just a matter of time before this change is upon you. Okay, Libra, I am going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. May not be everyone's reading, but there might be pieces in it for you. So keep that in mind. If you feel called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to them all as well. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you throughout the month here for plenty more readings.